When did your violence hit rock bottom, or when did you realize I got to start thinking a different way?
I'm not violent.
Okay.
I'm the violence.
Explain that.
I'm just channeling it. I'm pure. I was a baby in diapers, never had any of these things. I'm channeling what was done to me. I'm just the speaker, man. I'm playing the music.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not violent. None of these kids are violence. They are the violence.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And as soon as people, I've been incarcerated for an illness. Go and see, I'll go and see a shrink. Part of my anger management course. So come and see us every 2 weeks. I say, I need to see you every week. So I'm tired of this stuff. And I'm conditioned to take instruction. Instruct me. How do I use my brain? What patterns do I use? No, it's not about that. Just come and tell me what you did for the past week. So I'll tell you a nice story about the details of my week. Now and again you glance at the clock. Now I don't trust you anymore. Do you know what I mean? Or you're falling asleep as I'm talking to you. You're not doing your job too well. Now I'm going to start clamming up and disliking you, and why am I here? Go, okay, see you next week, your time is up. See you next week, your time is up. Don't learn anything. Actually coming out of the sessions more angry because I'm being failed. And then at the end of the session, the only time the guy gives me instruction is, can you come to the computer? Let me show you how to fill out this form to get more funding to keep on your therapy. This is the only time you're going to talk to me about, give me instruction on something. And I'm telling you that one day I'm going to hit somebody that's not genetically not built for it, and they're not going to get up. I fight on the street. I'm going to stun them standing up, and they're going to hit the pavement, and they're not going to get up.
These are the mental health professionals, but this is just anybody.
Mental health professionals.
Okay.
Yeah. New medication is within the first 30 minutes.
Right. You said you had like kind of a realization, because you used to channel a lot of anger when you would go back to that 8-year-old boy and think about your mom.
Yeah, because he was the victim.
Right.
And you're attached by a psychological umbilical cord to your base. Your formative years. Who's that guy? Because when the times get tough, you have to, who are you? Who am I? You have to use your memory. Who am I? What have I been through? Same with a fighter, the ones that are the most serene are the ones that have been through all the stuff that they thought was going to be frightening until they experienced it. Now they're on the other side of it. So these guys now, they're cool. So I'm looking at this reference point, but I'm always seeing him as the victim. He's scaring the life out of me today, sending that message through that umbilical cord to my adult structure. And then one day, I just decided to go, look what you survived, bro. And everything the whole energy just switched. I never ever looked at him being victimized or this shouldn't have happened to you. I was like, look how you took that beating and you still love your mum. You're still a loving person. Look how you bled like that and you never told anybody. Look how you kept your mouth shut because the neighbours might have heard and your mum would have got in trouble. So even though you were in pain, you kept your mouth shut. You're a special, honourable, loving person. That became my new route.